I'm so proud of my latest video essay. It took a lot of work to finish, but nothing makes me happier than sharing my perspective with my audience and seeing their reaction. Now, let's take a big sip of coffee and see how the video's doing.
Don't lose your way.
I wanted to do something a little bit more fun and lighthearted for my Patreon announcement video, but reality has a way of asserting itself. I had this whole big thing planned too, like I was gonna put on a Bane mask and riff on that awful dialogue from The Dark Knight Rises. Anyway, I was more proud of my Kill La Kill video essay than just about anything else I've published on this channel. Unfortunately, because of a 7-second clip I decided to use, Sony decided to issue a copyright strike and take down the entire 47-minute video. Even though the entire video was clearly fair use, a copyright strike was placed on my account, and you can no longer view the video because of those 7 seconds. At no point in this process was proof of Sony's copyright presented to me, like, for example, why Sony Music would be issuing a copyright claim for an episode of a television show, nor was I given an explanation for why I received a full-on copyright strike instead of the usual content ID. This is also Sony Music we're talking about here, a company that is infamous for how aggressively it handles copyright on YouTube, even for content that they don't own. This is a broken system, plain and simple. The playing field is permanently tilted against small creators like myself, and YouTube is only too happy to bend the knee to these gigantic corporations because they have all the money and power. That's grade A late-stage capitalism, my friend. So in the meantime, I've uploaded my Kill La Kill video to Vimeo, so people can hopefully still watch it and share it around. There's a link down below in the description. I've filed a proper counter notification, so hopefully the video will be back up on YouTube sooner rather than later. Maybe not, though. Ultimately, I have no power or pull in this dynamic. A big, crappy megacore wanted my video to come down, and so YouTube was only too happy to oblige. This is the shitty reality of making these kinds of videos. And I can't lie, the precariousness of it all makes me really nervous when I think about trying to do this full time. Because the hard truth of this matter is, for content creators like me, this system just wasn't built for us. Why spend 100 hours meticulously editing a deep dive critical video when it can just be arbitrarily taken down after being up for less than a day? So much of the content you see on YouTube these days feels rushed, cheap, and disposable, doesn't it? Well, that's because rushed, cheap, and disposable is the only kind of content YouTube seems to incentivize these days. Which brings us to the heart of the matter. Yes, dear reader, your eyes are not deceiving you. I've started a crowdfunding page on Patreon. I've never put ads on my videos or monetized my content in any way, but nevertheless, the time has come for me to sell out. Here's the thing though. I'm really not interested in selling out to an e-commerce retailer or a boomer venture capitalist who has money to burn.
I want to sell out to you, the people.
I told you I couldn't resist. It's finally time for me to make a serious go at this YouTube thing. I want to start producing content more regularly for my audience and make videos a serious part of my routine. Personally, I'm coming at this from a media journalism background, so it's really been my lifelong dream to have an audience that's interested in what I have to say and is willing to financially support me so I can share my opinions and ideas with you. My dream is finally within reach, but I'm gonna need your help to do it. If half of everyone who watched my videos chips in $1, I'd have everything I need to do this indefinitely. Because this whole YouTube thing, clearly, it'd be the height of foolishness for me to rely on one single platform or channel or outlet to get my opinion out there or to support me. I'm already not on social media, and I don't have very much clout or social capital, so I really need all the help I can get. which is why I've been absolutely blown away by the response so far. It had been less than 24 hours since the video went up, and we're already a huge chunk of the way towards getting me to full-time. And I've received so much encouragement and support already from all of you that I can't help but feel so hopeful and encouraged despite all of these copyright shenanigans. In addition to my videos, there's plenty of other stuff I want to share with you all. Some writing, maybe a little music here and there, some spoken word content, and Patreon is really the perfect platform for that. If you've enjoyed my videos and want to see more of them, consider pledging a monthly donation to support me. But even setting the money thing aside, if you've been sharing and discussing my videos, thank you. This whole thing is only possible because of you. So, whether you're a longtime viewer or a recent convert, I'm so excited for what I have coming to share with y'all, and I really can't wait to see where this weird, wild, wonderful ride goes next. Thank you again, and Dreaming in Neon will return.